Aspen by Fiona Cole is now live. It is a simultaneous release, so it is also on audio. Dual narration by Kingsley Rose and Ryan Hudson. Stay tuned for a clip at the end. You're not going to want to miss it. This book is spicy, it's kinky, it's traumatic, enemies to lovers, delicious. Marriage of convenience also, all the things. It's basically everything you want from a Fiona Cole book, everything you expect from a Fiona Cole book, and more. Now, obviously, I did work on this book, but that doesn't take away from the fact that I think it is an amazing book. But we believe in transparency here, so yes, I did have a hand in the casting. Yes, I did edit. So, read that what it is. Also going to go live with Fiona, and we're going to talk about how this book came to be, how this was different to other books that she has done and that we have worked on together, how much work went into this book. And I think it will be a really interesting conversation from the fact that it is going to be the author and the editor sort of having that conversation. So we'll see, it should be fun. I am looking for opportunities for her to talk to other people. So if you like doing lives, if you want to do a live but you haven't had a chance to do the book, I do have a couple of audios that I can shoot your way if that would benefit you doing a live, so let me know. But we're going to get into Aspen and Lucian. So Aspen first came to be, we were introduced to her in Blend on the Tequila. That book is performed by Stephanie Rose and Jason Clark, Parker, and oh my goodness, why does it always happen to me? I could spend so much time trying to remember. There's Vera, there's Ray. Why can't I remember? Oh, damn it. Anyway, Nova. I knew it would come to me eventually. Parker and Nova is a rockstar romance, step siblings, and also trauma. You'll notice the pattern. Aspen was not people's favourite character. Let's just leave it at that. And I will admit, when I saw the book with Aspen's book, I was like, is this a different Aspen? And Fiona was like, no. Oh, right. Okay, fine. But this book does give us more of an insight into Aspen, and you really do come to appreciate the position she was in when things were happening in Tequila and how she has this need to prove herself. So she is the daughter of the record company owner. She fully expects to be handed the reins when her father decides to retire, and has been working her way up. Yeah, she's grinding. And then she finds out her father has sold half of the company. She's not impressed. She meets Mr. Dark and Douchey, Lucian, and he very much thinks she's a spoiled princess that wants everything handed to her. And so straight off the bat, chapter one, we are getting the tension, we are getting the push and pull of the enemies, and he is, taking her birthright from her. And he just is like, whatever, I'll take something from you. And there's also that sexual, I don't even know if I pronounced it right, but sexual sort of tension of like, I don't like this person, but I will totally do them. And we sort of see them going along. She's delaying things. She just does not want to deal with this person. She doesn't understand her dad's reasoning. He thinks, she would rather have her dad suffer. And he has his own sort of thing because he lost his parents young, and his godparents, who he's closest to, and one of which is about to lose his life. And so he made a promise, and he is kind of put himself in a corner now like, shit. I know I said I had a girlfriend, but that was because I thought maybe he would continue treatment. Now that he's refusing, and now he is expecting me to get married. Like, what am I supposed to do? And like an idiot says, I know what, I'll just use the name of the person that's given me the most grief, and he's now in a bind. And he's like, what am I going to do? In the meantime, Aspen is dealing with anxiety. Lucian sees this. He uses his experience as a dom to help ground her. He is then like, let me show you the things I'm into. So they go to a kink club owned by his friends, who were also in a novella that Fiona had. And they have a moment. And from that, it's like, let me show you this world. Let me introduce it to you. I think, this is something that you are going to enjoy. And so they strike up a bargain. They're going to enter into a teaching sort of role. And through all of this, Lucian is still like, I can't get out of it. I'm going to have to marry somebody to make my godfather happy. And who better? Who better?
Do you want to see me come, princess? Her eyes bounced between my cock, tenting my pants, and my heavy-lidded gaze. Yes. I waited for her to focus on my stare and gripped the arms of the chair before issuing my challenge. Then make me come. She sucked in a quick breath and stood. I halted her. Crawl to me.
I don't know what kind of businessman you are, but if you think you can pull some chauvinistic shit in this office, you'll be sorely mistaken. And by sorely, I mean I will twist your balls in a knot if you come at me or anyone with that sexual harassment. Instead of looking away with guilt, his smirk grew into a smile. He stood, taking his time to straighten his suit jacket and refasten the button, before approaching one slow step after another, until less than 2 feet separated us. If I thought he was imposing and dark from the corner, it was nothing compared to the way he blacked out the sun with his height. Careful with your promises, princess. You have no idea how rough I like it. You can stop with the princess shit. I snapped in an attempt to lash out, but his confession and nearness swayed my resolve. Such a potty mouth for the little girl who expects everything from the father who made it all. Excuse me? It was one thing to assume people thought the worst of you, and another entirely to have it said to your face. I've bought many companies and seen many girls like you, wanting what someone else made, not because they earned it, but because they think they're entitled to it. And I'll let you in on a little truth. He paused, walking around me as if I wasn't worth his time. His shadow loomed over me, and his heated breath brushed my ear. You're not entitled to anything, princess. I whirled around to find his face inches from mine. Between his gloating eyes and the nickname hitting a nerve I didn't know existed, I decided to say fuck it to control. You arrogant